Welcome to Dirty Dishes. My name's Barry.
And I'm Cori.
And today we are making open-faced sandwiches, and we're going to be talking about two-faced friends.
And you guys stay right put, because we have a lot of drama to cook up.
A lot. Welcome back to Dirty Dishes. Now, today, I've got one of my dear friends, Miss Patti Davis. Patti, what's good?
Hey Barry, fine, how are you? Hey Cori. Thank you for having me.
Absolutely. Now, Patty's going to help us on the show make open-faced sandwiches. Patti, I don't know if you know, actually has one of these amazing blogs called anatomyofadinnerparty.com. So if you haven't been on the website, definitely check it out. So Patti, why don't you tell us a little bit about your website and what you're going to come cook on the show today.
Okay. Anatomy of a Dinner Party started about a year ago as my online diary for keeping track of dinner parties I've given, dinner parties I've attended, and dining I've done all around the country and all around the world. And today, Barry and Cori, I'm going to teach y'all how to make a Sassy Strawberry Shortcake you can whip up in a minute and make a big splash with your friends.
Well, we all like a good dip. Okay guys, well why don't we get started?
Okay.
I guess I'll go first with my sandwich. We're gonna make an open-faced tomato sandwich. You know, growing up out in the country, that's what I used to eat. Well, the reason why I decided to make an open-faced tomato sandwich is because Southerners love their homegrown tomatoes. In fact, some Southerners use the tomato bush as a shrub for their front yard and their trailer. Trailer, like a double Y. So what we've got, I've already marinated my tomato slices in vinegar. And we sprinkle a little bit of salt and pepper just so while it's soaking up it can get the flavors in. And I'm going to use this flatbread wheat flatbread. It's like a round, perfect size for a tomato. And we're going to put just a little bit of mayonnaise. So I'm going to start with that. And Cori, would you mind going ahead and getting the bread toasted for us, please?
Absolutely.
Okay, and we're going to get you to put some vinegar in our cucumber slices. Now, a great thing that goes with a tomato sandwich is just sliced up cucumbers with some salt and pepper. A great kind of little snack and like your potato chip. But the real reason why I thought it would be a good like tomato or a good way is because that is a Southern thing, and Southerners tend to be a little two-faced. They're a little juicy and red on the outside, but inside sometimes they're a little not right, if I can say that. But you know, I do love a good fried green tomato. Now also, once we get the tomatoes, after they're all fermented in the mayonnaise on top of the toast, we're going to sprinkle a little bit of Italian seasoning just to give it a little kick, and then a little bit of basil, which makes a nice little complement to our tomato. And then to top it off, we're going to use a little bit of goat cheese. Okay, so we've got the bread toasted. We're just going to take a little bit of mayonnaise, and this mayonnaise is so good, it's actually made with olive oil. Love it. I mean, I could take a spoonful. Yes.
Love it.
I could eat a whole spoonful by itself. So we're just going to spread a little bit of mayonnaise there, and then we're going to take our tomato slice, like so, voila, and then we're going to sprinkle a little bit of our Italian seasoning on top of that. And then just a dash of basil. You don't want too much because that will give a lot of kick. So it might just fall right out. There we go. And then our goat cheese, which will give us a nice little kick. Voila.
Now, what do you have for the cucumbers? I see them soaking in the bowl there.
Okay, so we've got cucumbers soaking in vinegar, and it's kind of like your potato chip. You know, if you have a sandwich, sometimes you have potato chips. Well, I kind of like a cucumber. You know, a little healthy. You've got just in vinegar and salt and pepper. It's
Now,
amazing.
can you put them on top of the sandwich, or you use
I
them
mean,
as a garnish?
you could put it on top of the sandwich, but
Okay.
like I said, I was just using it maybe as a garnish or just as a side.
That's a
item
big
to the sandwich.
Southern thing. You know, soak your onions, and
Absolutely.
cucumbers, and vinegar.
Yeah.
Put them on top of the sandwich. It just adds a bit of
So we're going to put that in the middle of the sandwiches?
Why don't we do that? Let's try and see how that tastes.
Good.
Sometimes
Drain a little bit.
cucumbers are a little bitter, but and it might be a nice compliment with the goat cheese.
Absolutely.
Lovely. Within 10 minutes, we have open-faced tomato sandwiches with our little bit of goat cheese.
It's beautiful.
Looks great.
So guys,
That's awesome.
why don't you try it first,
Oh,
being
I'll
that
do it.
you're the biggest two-faced of us all.
Well, you know, girls gotta do it. A
Thank
girl's
you.
gotta do it.
I know it. Okay, so next, Cori is gonna make our main dish. Yeah, I got a little something in my mouth. She's gonna make a Faux Sloppy Joe. Oh, Cori's got a lot of faux friends. Can we say fake, sloppy?
I thought the Sloppy Joe sandwich, the Faux Sloppy Joes, was the best because the friend I hung out with, and I thought she was my dearest friend, who was a faux friend, was the biggest mess. And Sloppy Joes are messy. So what better way to end your day? So, here's what we've done. I've mixed up some tofu, got it all browned up, and what I'm gonna do is just take a Manwich jar of Sloppy Joe mix. I'm gonna mix some in here. Mix up all this lovely tofu for all my
Spilling it.
fake friends. Yeah, and also, I had same friend who was doing a television show and needed to perform on it and had no earrings, and lent her my 5-carat platinum diamond earrings. And where are my earrings? Probably already pawned. That's what I'm guessing. Okay, go heat that up for me. Get on my face.
Whoa.
Okay, while he's heating that up, we're gonna take our toasted buns with onions. I promise they're real. And
Ooh,
berry
I'm
sugar.
done.
Oh, are you done? Okay,
Ooh,
perfect.
it does look real. You sure this is not beef?
Oh, it isn't. It's
It's
tofu.
delicious.
Okay, so all we're gonna do is just slap that on.
It's not as messy as a regular.
No, it's really
sloppy
not.
Joe.
And you notice the consistency? It's kind of like beef, but it's vegetables and soy nuts.
So is this like a little bit better for you?
Yeah, I guess, but I'm a Southern girl. And I just have to tell you, nothing against vegans out there and vegetarians, but this tofu crap, I'm sorry. I love you guys, but I don't want to ever taste that again in my entire life. I am a 100% beef. Don't give me no bison. Don't give me no other crap. I'm not going to Ted's Montana Grill. Give me 100% Angus beef. Boy, that was really good.
Very interesting.
I'm still a meat girl. I like the tofu.
So now, Patti, you've got a lovely dessert that you're going to prepare for us.
I do.
So why don't we get started on that?
Awesome.
And what should we do for you?
Let's get all of this other thing,
Okay.
all these
Okay.
other things out of the way.
Move all this.
And I'm going to be making the Sassy Strawberry Shortcake. We're going to take some berries, any combination that you would like.
Berries.
We've got berries.
I'm in there.
He's so in that bowl.
He's so
Yeah,
sweet.
I may be a fruit, but I spell it with a B-A.
We've got strawberries, we've got blueberries, we've got blackberries. We're going to put them into a bigger bowl. Whoopsie.
I'll get that.
Thank you.
Mmm.
And we're going to take some balsamic vinegar into the berries.
Did you know the balsamic vinegar was made to be put on dessert? It's not really was made for salads, so it's actually a dessert topping.
Well, I came on the show and I thought it was going to be all about me, and I was so surprised that Barry just took my thunder. I just could not understand that. I am the guest.
And as our secret ingredient, we're going to use pepper. And people are always going to wonder, what is that little certain something that's going to make it really special?
Ooh, I totally want to do that.
I love the button.
That is so much fun.
Should we take a little turn doing that?
Please.
Go ahead.
Oh, you're just too good at that.
Very nice.
All right,
All right,
I got my thrill.
That is just the coolest thing.
I love those salt and pepper shakers. They were Cori's, but I thought since Barry was so rude to steal my thunder, he might feel poorly about that and want to give those to me as a gift.
Perfectly done,
And
y'all.
Williams and
And
Sonoma.
you know what we're going to do? We're going to take a spoon
All right.
and just kind of stir it up a little bit.
Here's some
Cori, will
plates
you
for
do that for me?
Okay, I'll stir.
Fantastic.
Because
And we're going to take a little bit of
Stir it up.
I'm used to going.
What we did was take,
Forth, up and down.
we mixed
But I'll stir.
cream cheese with whipped cream, and it just makes it nice and rich. So you can have something a little more special than just plain old whipped cream.
So you used whipping cream?
I used whipping cream, like heavy whipping cream. You can whip that up with your
Right.
with your
A blender.
blender. Thank you,
blender.
not blender, but a hand mixer.
Okay.
And these are not exact. This is cheating a little bit because this is a pre-made strawberry shortcake.
You know, I didn't really make these. I bought them at the Winn-Dixie on the way over here. What?
And what we're gonna do here is
Am I putting this on top first?
you are gonna put that in the little divot. Let's
Okay.
move that out of the way for
You know, we used to buy those at the little Winn-Dixie before they went out of business.
Absolutely.
Did they go out of business? We still have one in Beaufort.
Well, they may be
I think
a
it's-
privately owned. Miss Wendy Dixie.
Okay, now what do I do?
I think you're fine. And we're gonna take a little bit of the whipped cream. Gonna put this on the top of your.
Now, what did you add to your whipped cream?
We add cream cheese to it.
Okay, awesome. Great
Oh my
consistency.
God. And
Doesn't that look
strawberry?
fantastic?
Oh my God,
okay,
that
you know
looks
what?
amazing.
Maybe a little bit more.
Oh, yes. The more calories, the better.
Should I get some more
Absolutely.
plates? Mm-hmm.
No, yes, maybe you should.
Let me get some.
And as a little bit of garnish, just to make it look pretty, we're gonna put a couple of little mint leaves in there, just to.
Ooh, and that'll complement really well with that balsamic.
And there
That's
you
so
go.
pretty.
Super quick,
Beautiful.
super delicious.
Okay, we so have
and there's
to
your
make me
sassy
one of
strawberry
these.
shortcake.
Can't wait to have one.
Okay, oh my God. I'm so making me one. Okay.
Let me get a.
Are we done yet? Hello? It's my agent. What? You can't spell pineapple upside down cake, please.
Look at this. And
I
this
don't
is
even
so
know.
easy. This took, what, a minute to
my
put
God,
together.
this
It's just
was-
basically
this was
pouring it
awesome.
together.
That's all it takes.
Pineapple. Donald, pineapple.
And you don't taste the vinegar in this?
No,
You
but
do,
you
but
do.
it
It
complements.
enhances the.
It's basically like,
You know, it's not bad
isn't
at
it
all.
delicious?
Yeah, I was thinking it would taste like a like that little salad.
Oh my gosh.
It's
Patty,
very, very good.
this is amazing.
I'm so glad you think so. And I think your friends are
Right.
gonna like it too.
Very well.
Very, very good.
Thank you.
Thank you so much.
Well,
so
thanks
welcome.
definitely for coming
I'm
on the
so
show,
glad you got
Patty.
to come
Thank
today.
you so much for having me. I had a great time.
This
Oh my
was
gosh.
fun.
Love it. So guys, next time, look for the dirty dish because we do like to stir up some drama.
And watch out for those faux friends.